G'day everyone, Greg the Ausminator here, and
where have you been?
Whoa. Calm down. I just got here. Can you leave? Go. Leave. Now let me explain. So yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? And I just wanted to start off by apologizing for the radio silence and lack of videos. And I wanted to avoid making an update video, but it's been so long since I've uploaded that I feel like an explanation is kind of necessary at this point. Also, just FYI, if I am looking down at my thumb throughout the video, it's because I have a split right on the joint, and it both hurts and feels weird. But that's right, that's why we have this to dull the pain. It's apple juice, YouTube. Apple juice. Spicy apple juice. So yeah, I have a list of things here in front of me, of things that have happened this year and my plans for future content that I want to do to try and help me get back into the swing of things and hopefully keep me on track. So the first thing on the list is, where have I been? I've been right here, doing what I do best, procrastinating. And honestly, I'm disappointed in myself for that, but a lot has happened outside of YouTube and making videos that whenever I try to record or edit videos, I'm just not motivated. So what has been happening? Work. That's what's been happening, and that's pretty much it. But a lot has been happening at work, like new management, new processes on how we do things. And the thing that's been affecting my motivation the most is your boy finally went full-time. It only took 11 years. But yeah, I finally became a full-time employee, which means I now have even less time to make videos for you guys. But that's not going to stop me from trying. What has been stopping me, however, is that I start work at 4:30 in the morning, 5 days a week, which has a tendency to leave me in a constant state of TAF. Which means tired as fuck. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's been happening outside of making content for you guys, and mostly the reason why there hasn't been any videos for a while. However, I am working on a plan to make recording and editing videos more consistent, and hopefully that will help me get into more of a flow when it comes to making videos, which I will try to be implementing when I make my 10 years on YouTube video, so that I can hopefully get it out to you guys on time. But before I do any of that, I need to get the videos on my hard drive organized. So for those of you who don't know, at the beginning of last year, I lost 9 terabytes worth of footage because the external hard drive that I was using to store not only my previous videos, but footage for upcoming videos or series on there, disconnected from my PC as I was transferring my 2023 videos over, and that essentially corrupted it. Thankfully, I was able to recover all my other videos except for the 2023 videos that got corrupted, which unfortunately was a few of them, but yeah, I was able to recover them and transfer them to another hard drive, which I now need to go through. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because I wanted to implement footage from throughout the years, old, new, my really old videos, my newer videos. I want to implement those into my 10-year video. And I unfortunately have to go through my hard drive to organize it all now, because it's kind of just a jumbled mess right now with no video titles or anything like that. So I need to go through it and organize it so that it makes finding those videos that I want to use and implementing the footage so much easier for myself. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that the videos that I'm currently working on are going to be even more delayed than they already are. But I want to prioritize organizing the footage on my hard drive and scripting my 10-year videos, because yes, I will be scripting that video, because 10 years is a massive deal. Even though my channel hasn't exactly taken off, it's still an achievement in my eyes. And besides, I've only ever done this as a hobby anyway, but I still want to celebrate it. I've actually been working on the script recently, and you know what's weird? I actually forgot how much I like writing. Like, I used to write small novels when I was a teenager, and I just forgot how much I enjoy it. So because of that, there may be some more scripted videos in the future. Who knows? Now I'm going to move on to some ideas for like longer videos on the channel. These may end up being an end of year or early next year kind of project, let's call it. But I do have a few videos in mind. So with the announcement of Resident Evil Requiem, which I will be making a series on, naturally, it got me wanting to go back and finish the other series on the channel, because I never finished the Claire series of the RE2 remake. I never finished the Resident Evil 3 remake series, and I've never finished the Resident Evil Village series despite completing the game multiple times by now. And I've actually never played the Shadow of Rose DLC. So yeah, I want to go back and make like one big video for each of those series. And while I was thinking about that, I thought, you know what? One series I really regret not finishing was Sekiro. I have completed the game multiple times and I never finished making the series for YouTube. So why not do that too? So yeah, that's an idea that I had for a series of longer videos on the channel that I can make whilst also making shorter videos. I'm thinking of calling it the Rest Of series. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I've already alluded to the next thing I have on my list here, which is I will be working on multiple videos at once in an attempt to keep myself busy. Does that mean videos will be coming out more frequently? No, but I am hoping that it will mean that once I finish one video, the next video won't be too far behind. So I guess that means once I start doing it, videos might start coming out more frequently. I don't know. But yeah, the reason I wanted to start doing it is because that's how I did videos back in 2019 and it worked great. And in recent years, I've started doing a one video at a time kind of approach, and it hasn't worked out as well as I had hoped. So I feel like going back to a multi-video workflow will, one, keep me motivated, because if I get bored of making one video, I can just start editing another video. And two, maybe keep me consistent and decrease the amount of time between videos. So yeah, that's the plan for making videos. Hopefully it works out. But there is also one other thing I want to talk about before we finish up here today. And that last thing is streaming. Yes, I know, I keep saying that I'm coming back to streaming and then never do it, but this time, I mean it. At the beginning of the year, I said I was coming back to streaming, but I was struggling to keep up with the insane speed that 2025 is going by at. And that's still the case for both streaming and making videos. Like, I have whiplash. It's already July. What? But like I said earlier in the video, I am now full-time and my schedule is pretty much the same every week with some minor changes here and there. So yeah, now that I'm full-time with a mostly consistent schedule, I can finally return to streaming. Now, does that mean I will be streaming all the time? No, but I do want to try and stream 2, maybe 3 times a week. And since I'm always tired after work, you know, so tired I can't be arsed editing, I figured, why not stream? So yeah, I'll be coming back to streaming very soon. Hopefully within the next couple weeks. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So yeah, that's everything. Again, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded anything in a while, but I just wanted to clear the air, and hopefully, these changes I'll be making will help me get content to you guys quicker. Anyways, that's it from me for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.